is a Christmas tablecloth. It was $4.99, and I bought it to do Christmas crafts because I don't need another Christmas tablecloth, but I bought it to use in sewing and crafting. So I'm excited to do a couple projects. I have one in mind already. So yeah, I think going to the thrift shop is a great place to find fabric in unexpected ways. The first thing I made was this embroidery hoop wreath, and I cut a piece of fabric that was just a little bit larger than this 14-inch embroidery hoop, and I secured it into the hoop, and then I trimmed off the excess. And then with my Cricut, I cut out the Merry Christmas greeting with glitter cardstock and secured that. And then for the ruffle, I took a 4-inch piece and I used a gathering stitch on my sewing machine and gathered that all around and attached it with hot glue. And that stayed really nicely. And I just love the way this looks. It's kind of old-fashioned. For the bow, I used glitter craft foam. And even though it's a little thicker, it cut just fine on my Cricut machine. The second thing I made was this large 12-inch trivet that is quilted, and I just took 2 pieces of fabric and some quilt batting and put it in between there. And I've already used this actually, and I just really like it. So that was the second one. The third one, I took a berry basket and I wrapped it in a piece of cloth. I didn't sew anything, I just wrapped it up. I put a piece of burlap in the bottom and I tied it up on the outside with some jute twine. I love the rustic look to it. I think it looks very country, and I'm going to use this as a display piece, maybe put some ornaments in it, I'm not sure. And the last thing I made was this gift bag, and it's a little bit rustic, but this year that seems to be what I'm going for. And so I just made this gift bag. It has a little handle so I could tie a bow on one side and put some tissue paper inside. So far, these are the 4 projects I have.